Wait. I cannot just start a video with clips of me cycling like a madman through the streets of London without any further details. So, let's rewind. Hi, my name is David, and this is the story of myself and the Lamborghini Veneno. And in order for it to make any sense, we need to go back all the way to 2016. Young and hopeful David was on the last day of his trip to London and just found out that a Lamborghini Veneno was about to get unloaded to the H.R. Rowan Lamborghini dealership in South Kensington. For those of you new here to the car world, Lamborghini Veneno is sort of a legend. Even though it shares the same engine and transmission with the Aventador Roadster and only has 50 more horsepower and is a bit lighter, its astonishing spaceship-like looks and rarity make up for it. Oh yeah, and by the way, when it was introduced at the Geneva International Motor Show back in 2013, it was the most expensive new production car with a price tag of over $3 million. Anyway, let's get back to the story. Younger me went to South Kensington naively hoping to get some shots of the unicorn outside of the dealership, only to find out that the car is already locked inside and surrounded by crowds of random people, spotters, and celebrities. My dreams were crushed. Even though I'm not a big Lamborghini fan, this was always that one car that I just wanted to see out and about, and this may have very well been my last chance. As there are only 19 cars in total, 5 coupes and 9 roadsters, and all of them locked up in collectors' garages worldwide. At the time I did not know that Arab Prince Badr bin Saud, my pronunciation is probably shit, on Instagram going by B14, is coming with his hypercars and supercars 3 years later. His collection has got pretty much every modern supercar you can think of. There's a Veneno, there are 918s, there are LaFerraris, there are Regueras, as well as the newly showcased one-off Bugatti La Voiture Noir. And the best thing is that he actually drives his cars and parks them in front of the hotels for people and photographers to see. This was my chance. I eagerly waited for his arrival to London, as he stopped in Monaco and Paris earlier in the summer, and on Tuesday 17th of September 2019, his Veneno finally showed up. No need to say, I was through the roof excited. I jumped on a Santander bike and cycled to Central.
Alright guys, it's late Tuesday, and I'm just going to the Central to see the Lamborghini Veneno of B14. Hopefully I'll be lucky enough to see it, but who knows. It's there. It's standing right there.
After a treacherous journey through the maze of London streets, I was standing in front of Mandarin Oriental Hotel just half an hour later. Thankfully, the car was still there, surrounded by dozens of people. I got all the shots for this movie and appreciated the timeless design. The mean, slant-down front, green side skirts and interior leather, the roof scoop, and spaceship-like rear lights. It is incredible that even though this car is already 6 years old, it still looks as if it arrived from the future. Other than that, it was an absolute chaos, and the security guards had a lot of work to do. This woman, for example, tried to sit on the bonnet for a picture.
Alright, yeah, 1 million, okay, no. Okay. 1.5.
Random people were asking what famous person was that and had no idea what the car was or what its value was.
How much is it worth?
It's like 8 million, I think.
Okay, I may have over-exaggerated a bit here, but the guy still wouldn't believe even the real price. Oh yeah, and just by the way, Ollie's Axis satin blue Koenigsegg 121 showed up casually during the evening, finishing up the around £14 million combo. I was absolutely speechless, as the 121 is perhaps one of my favorite cars ever, and I was not expecting to see it that day. Moreover, standing behind a Lamborghini Veneno. My camera battery died on me, as I was a real professional and didn't properly charge it before leaving. In my defense, I had no clue in the morning how insanely this day would unfold. Thankfully, another YouTuber, Raucous TV, borrowed me his so that I could get few more last shots before calling it a day and leaving.
I did not think someone would have me out.
So, the blue Koenigsegg 121 has just left. It's getting a bit dark, now it's only the Veneno there. Well, only the Veneno, like 1 of 9 in the world. But anyway, it's getting a bit dark and I think it's time to call it a day. If you enjoyed the video, just like and subscribe, you know the drill. It means a lot to me. I appreciate every single one of you and hopefully see you next time with some other insane, like utterly insane combo.